Hello, and in today's video I'm going to be stripping these spindle chairs. Okay, so I'm going to be using this paint stripper that I bought from Amazon. I've also got, I think, more than enough cling film and a scraper. I've also got just a not very good brush to slap it on. So the history of these chairs, basically my mum and dad kindly gifted them to me and I've butchered them with chalk paint originally. You can kind of see the chalk paint there. And then I've gone over with black paint and that started chipping. And then I've gone over that black paint with a varnish, which is giving it that kind of like shiny look. And I'm hoping to strip all of those layers back to the original so that I can have nice wooden chairs again. I think this is just a lesson. If you want to paint over wood, just don't do it. So I'm going to give this a go now and I'll bring you along with me to see how this product performs. Okay, so from just what I read on Google, apparently you're supposed to absolutely slap the paint stripper on and then wrap in cling film and make sure it doesn't dry out and leave it for as long as possible, I guess, before it does dry out, so that then you get the best chance of stripping the paint. So that's literally what I am doing here. Okay, so I've taped up half of the chair. I'm telling you, this is going to be a job of hell already. So I've started just where obviously I had the stripper on the chair, started pushing, but obviously it's only the black layer is coming off. So I'm hoping that, yeah, the everything underneath the cling film will start doing its job. But yeah, I think this is going to be an absolute nightmare of a job, if I'm honest. I'm dreading it already. The trick is to not let the paint stripper dry. That's why we wrap it in the cling film. So yeah, I'm just going to pop out and then I'm going to come back and take off the cling film and see where we're at. Maybe I'll just take it off from here. I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to leave it for. I think I'm going to leave it maybe overnight. I just don't want it to dry out. Right, I'm just going to peel a bit back and see what we're working with here. Okay, here goes nothing. Ooh. Okay, so I had a little panic with the chair and I popped some help on Instagram asking for help on what to do with this. And a friend has come back and said that she has done her banister before and that actually she left this paint stripper on for 48 hours. So I'm going to just completely wrap these up with the paint stripper and I'm going to leave them for 2 days and see what happens. Wish me luck. Okay, so I had an absolute nightmare with this product here. I'm not saying it was a bad product, but I just don't think, I think this is more for like windowsills and stuff that's not spindles. Look at the state of this. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I put up a post stating my dilemma, and then I could no longer do this chair this way. And quite a lot of you messaged me and recommended this stuff here. It's called Kling Strip. And basically, as it says here, the original no scrape peel off paint remover. And I've seen some videos online of it, and it does look like magic, basically. It kind of just forms a paste, and then after like 2 days you take the paste off and there's no scraping really involved. So obviously, because I want to get the orange varnish off as well, because like this is exactly like what I'm hoping for, this colour here. I'm gonna use this product. I've got the other chair over there, but I'm just gonna focus on one for now, and if it goes well, then I'll do the other chair as well. So yeah, I just haven't got the headspace to do them both at the same time if it's gonna fail. So I'm gonna get cracking now with this Kling strip and hope to God that it works. Okay, so I've been going for about half an hour now, and that's all I've done. I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spindles to go, and I'm not looking forward to it. Right, I'm sorry, but that has to be up there with one of the most unenjoyable things I've ever done. It's like butter in a cake. And I've pretty much used quite a lot of product on not even a full chair, and I need to do that one as well. If it works, then the effort's worth it, but I've literally been doing it for like over an hour, just that section. Not fun. So I'm literally going away to Marbella for my birthday in a few hours, so I need to get this off because otherwise it would be on for over a week. Now everyone said it shouldn't dry out, and to me it's gone rock solid in some spots, so I am not feeling confident, but let's just see what it's like here first, because if it's really bad and it's going to take me ages, I am just going to have to leave it on. Right then, does it peel off? Oh god, this is not looking good. This is not what it looked like on the videos. Guys, this is not what it looked like in the videos I saw. It's obviously dried and now it does look like it's taken. I'm hoping. What do we think? Do I need to keep? It does say no scrape. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. It smells like Terry's chocolate orange. Like I would do it before going tomorrow morning, but I'm literally going at 2 AM. So if this is a real fail, I'm just gonna strap it back up and just leave it until I get back. I don't know which way to start. Maybe from here. Ooh, that's a little bit more satisfying. I can't tell if it's damaged the wood or not. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Oh my god, honestly, this is horrendous. Oh god, I'm not doing the other one. Oh my god, I'm never doing this ever again. I'm sorry, never, ever. Okay, somebody recommended foil to kind of like get the spindle stuff off, so I'm gonna give it a go. Anything, honestly, at this point, absolutely anything, just get this gone faster. I just can't. Oh, this is kind of, see, this is what I That's what it's supposed to do, I think. I obviously haven't put enough on, even though it felt like I put loads on. So all this goopy stuff is probably about right. I'm just gonna go into. I'm about to kill myself till my sweat gone. Never, ever, ever want to do this ever again. And it's not even got the paint off. I can doing this ever again. Just take this outside and put it to death. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Honestly, I kid you not, this is the worst thing I have ever done. Ever. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Do you know what? It's actually like ruined in this method. It's like not getting any of my black paint off. It's just kind of all for nothing. This is the worst day of my life. Not even getting it off. This is the worst day of my life. I just don't have time for this. I'm still scraping it. Nah, this is the worst day of my life. I just want to get a majority of it off so I can go outside with it. Nah, I'm good. I'm never, ever doing this again. Never, ever doing this again. Never, ever. Nah, mate, I'm sorry. This is a joke. Nah, I'm good. I'm literally never, ever stripping anything ever again. Nah, I'm good. I'll go my whole life without ever stripping anything ever again. I'm sorry, nah. I'd rather sand until my lungs bleed than do this again. The wood is just ruined. Nah, I'm good. Never, ever in my whole existence. I think this is the worst decision of my life. I need to get ready for Marbella and scraping. This is the worst project I've ever done. Guys, this is just a bit of advice, and never, and I mean never, paint over wood. Right, I'm gonna take this outside. Okay, so that was as much as I could do because I was about to go to Marbella in like 4 hours. So the next clip you will see of me is when I am home. And yes, I've calmed down by this point. Okay, so as you saw, just before I went on holiday, I cleaned this chair outside in the dark. Probably not the right time to do it. And obviously I think like realistically, if I wasn't going on holiday, I would have sanded this the next day because it has gone all weird and white. And I don't know if you look here, like this is what the Kling strip did to the chair. It's like gone all fluffy and weird. So I am gonna just give it, I don't know, I'm just gonna try and sand it down outside. It's really cold today. We just had Storm Dara, so I'm not gonna sand for long. I'm just gonna see how it looks, but it is really damaged, the chairs, so hoping I can revive them. God, these chairs are going to be the end of me. Right, so they're looking better. They are looking better. Let me just wipe this off. This is all. Let's wipe this off. So they're looking better. Much better. But God, I'm bored of sanding it, and I need my multi-tool to do the spindles, and unfortunately I can't find the sanding head to go on my multi-tools. I'm going to order them off Amazon now. Hopefully that'll come tomorrow, and then I'll just have to crack on in the dark again. But yeah, I just need to try and get in here. I might even try some manual sandpaper. I might just flick all this paint off if I can go around it. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. But I'm going to go in and have a cup of tea, have a little break. And this is how the back is looking. So yeah, a little bit better. still a mess, and I can't even think about starting down there. Look at the state on the legs. Oh God, it's just another job for another century. Yeah. Okay, so it's now the following Saturday. It's really hard because I can only really do this chair when it's light outside, so I can't really do it on a working day. Like I could do it in the dark, but I just don't want to I want to make sure I'm getting it all. So this came during the week for my multi-tool. So I don't know if any of you have got a multi-tool at home, but honestly, they are lifesavers. So this is like a little pad. I can put sandpaper on both sides, so hopefully like I can get in there and in there. And then it's got the bigger pad then for that sandpaper there. So I'm just going to go get the multi-tool now and see if we can get this chair finished. And when I say finished, I don't mean the legs, because I'm just got to think about what I want to do, because I've obviously got another one to do as well, which is very it's looking rather worse for wear. So yeah, better get a move on. Okay, so this is my Titan multi-tool. I got it from Screwfix. It's quite affordable, and trust me, it is a lifesaver for little different jobs if you're doing your own kind of like renovation project. But for the chairs, you probably don't need to go out and buy one, but this is what it is. And I'm gonna go and start doing the intricate pieces now. Guys, I was tempted to not upload this whole video, to be honest, because it's kind of 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. I was tempted 5 for silver, oh no, it's a pigeon. Oh, there's 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret to never be told, 8 for something, 9. Sorry, 9 magpies. I'll have to Google what that means. Anyway, guys, I was very tempted to not upload this video, so I've done quite a lot of content on it, on this chair, and yeah, I obviously like have not finished the chair. At all. So I'm not sure about the Kling strip, because it seems to have damaged the chair and made the wood really like soft and flaky and fluffy and cracked, some of the chair. So I'm not sure if it's just better suited for like oak, because I think these are pine, but I think I am parking this project for the foreseeable. What I think I'm going to do is, once the summer arrives, or the spring, and the weather's slightly warmer, I'll spend like, I don't know, half an hour every evening just sanding this back. It's going to need extensive sanding, and I've got another one to do, and I've got the bottom to do. So I'm tempted with this one to literally just take the sander straight to it. The only problem is, because of the spindles and the shapes and the curves, it's really difficult to get the sander over it. This is my advice to you. If you're thinking about stripping paint, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't start. Just don't buy anything. This is my sign. Don't do it. honestly, is it actually worth it? I think especially if it's a product like this that you can like move around or replace quite easily, get another set of chairs. I could just painted this brown or red or something. Just keep painting it. If it's like your staircase and you're going to live in that house for a long, long time and you want to do it, go for it. If it was me, I would cut all the spindles out and replace them and just do the handrail or something. Honestly, it's the messiest job ever, and if you're like me and you don't have much patience with things, this paint stripping is not for you. And I'm really sorry that the end of this video isn't quite what I'd hoped. I was expecting to have like 2 spectacularly stripped chairs that looked unreal with some varnish or oil on them, but instead it's not that video, and I just urge you not to do it. If I could go back, to be honest, if I could go back, I would just never have painted them in the first place, but unfortunately. But if I could go back to before, when they were both black, I would have just stopped right there and painted them a different colour. Maybe just painted them black again, or red, or burgundy, or brown, or beige, anything. Anything to avoid doing this. So yeah, this project will continue because I can't leave a chair like this. I literally can't leave it like this. The whole thing needs to be stripped because I put the first paint stripper on the bottom. It's a weird texture that I can't leave it like this. I can't leave this like this because it's furry, and this one's all chipped, so I need to do something with it. So yeah, I'm obviously never going to put paint back on this because I've just gone through all this effort. So this will stay brown. And then what I'm hoping to do is to just sand the top part and leave the bottom black, and maybe just try and, you know, get off the fluffy paint that I messed up, buff that off, and maybe paint the bottom of this one black, so then at least it'll match. But yeah, you know, the Kling strip definitely stripped it. There's a lot of paint left on the spindles, so maybe I should have done it again, but I just can't even imagine doing that again. I can't imagine going through that again. Again, this is what I feel. If it was summertime, I could have done all of this outside and maybe got the pressure washer all over it and stripped it down. So it will continue, and I'll do a follow-up video in the summertime. I'm really sorry for the outcome of this video, but sometimes, you know, it's good to document the failures in DIY, because trust me, there's a lot of them. With that being said, I hope you'll tune in for next week's video, whatever it may be. But yeah, stay tuned because we are making over the garden. We're currently making over the garden room, making over in here, doing the front bedroom. So there's lots of stuff going on, so I don't want you to miss it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in next week's video.